Studies show that rhyming leads to better recall and memory, because phonetic priming aids cognitive fluency. Repeating fleeting phonemes strengthens synapses so that lapses in effort don't lead to prolapses in memory. Priming through rhyming and repetitive timing creates corollary firing in synaptic wiring. You see, repeating sounds create sonic symmetry that aids in the formation of lasting memory. From semantic to episodic and quixotic to pedantic, memory forms through synaptic bonds like a hopeless romantic. Rhyming and timing of phonemes and rhyme schemes hark the spark of neuronal hearts, and neighbors become lovers in surges of dopamine. Could this in fact be the evolutionary root of rhymes, preserving knowledge since the dawn of storyteller times? Without the written word, it would seem absurd to pass on information with the expectation that it be remembered word for word, but people have done just that since time immemorial. From biblical stories to Greek oratories, rhyming structures thought, solidifying the immaterial. Thoughts are preserved in measures and meter, in sonnets and stanzas and iambic pentameter. Repetition crystallizes knowledge so that we'll remember it later, so that we won't miss a beat or even a minor character. Not only does rhyming aid memory through repetition and symmetry, but rhyming just feels right, increasing perceptual validity. This is known as the illusion of truth, that statements of fact must feel fluid too. Slipping easily into the mind for long-term storage, it sticks to your psyche like rib-coating porridge. In fact, scientists see a large divide in what appears bona fide between sayings like birds of a feather flock together and birds of a feather flock side by side. The rhyme version engenders much more trust, showing that rhyming is a must if we want our ideas to spread worldwide. Of course, musicians and politicians and the grandest of propagandists know that an earworm will steer and squirm into your brain, where it will plant its ideas and truths and morals and mandates into your temporal lobe, where it gestates and permeates, eventually being accepted in unquestioning faith. And that's when they got you, make no mistake. Because even if it risks personal disgrace, we'll all pay $6 to fully embrace the idea that if it doesn't get all over the place, then clearly it doesn't belong in your face. And a lawyer can stir a jury into an absolute fit by making them admit that they must acquit if the glove does not fit. Or how the time-honored proverb, whoever smelt it dealt it, can only be countered by whoever denied it supplied it. The truthiness of such sayings is utterly undeniable. They just feel right, even if factually unreliable. As words are malleable and flexible syllable by syllable, even the silliest of sayings can be sequenced to seem almost viable. Rhyming can be pursued for pursuits beneficial or maniacal. Either way, it gets glued into our cortex from occipital to parietal. Rhyming and rhythm are great for building up memories fast, but they are hard as hell to write, so that's the end of this vidcast.